not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
I'll suck my own dick. Don't try me.
Wow. You win. You think I won't suck my own dick?
You think I won't do it?
It's all funny games until you gotta suck your own dick.
Facts. Here we go. I am in. I was wondering. I was like, why can't I hear my...
You ever suck somebody's dick for marijuana?
Marijuana's not a drug.
The best part about that is when he says that dude in the crowd goes, huh? Like mad loud. Huh? That shit is classic.
I suck dick for crack. I seen him.
I seen him.
All right, so what is this? Episode 80-9, man. I'm not your man's up. You know what I'm saying? Check the store. We got some new merch. I've been fucking around with some new designs. We got hoodies. We got better Scullies. We got the old school Scullies too. They nice. They got different colors. Everything's out here. Different color hoodies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Check out the store, notyourmans.com.
Gang.
But I'm John D. Contradiction. We got my man Walko in the building. And we got my man Barrett Bless.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And this is 89, man. We out here. 89. It's a good year. I don't know.
It's like low key. I'm slowly sliding myself back into Not Your Man's just by doing podcasts.
I'll take it, bro. I'll take it, man. We got. You know, people have been bailing on us and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody showing up.
Yeah, so if someone's showing up, that's fine with me, man. Come enjoy the show with us, man. You know.
Good job, bro. I get off at 7 on Sundays. I can do this shit.
There you go. There you go, man. You know what? It's hard, man. It's hard for people to stay consistent. And
it's hard out here for
it just is what it is. Yo, I had a rough day. In case people are wondering, I know something looks a little different. I had to take my mustache off today. I fucked up.
I was wondering what, bro.
I know.
Like, that's not Johnny.
It's weird, bro. Even so I was like, I was trying to shape it up. I was trying to line it up because it started getting all up in. You know what I'm saying? My mustache grow all French and shit. So I had my clippers and I'm trying to line it up, and my little man was running around, and while I was clipping it, he just shocked the shit out of me. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no. So I fucked up my mustache. I was like, oh, we got to take it off. I know.
Sounds like it's got to go.
It's got to go, man. Now I look crazy. But you know what? We in quarantine, baby. I'm working from home, baby. I ain't got to go nowhere.
Get that quarantine mustache going.
He's like, I'm going to come back out like a caveman, son.
Yo, I'm pissed too because I've been biotinning. This shit starting to fill in. This used to be super patchy. This is a little more patchy. But it's filling in. I was like, yo, we might connect. And then,
you know how long it's taken me just to get this far?
I got that neck beard shit. That took me years, though. It took me years. So, that's why I look a little bit different, but that's all right. That's life sometimes. Sometimes you fuck up your mustache, man. You can't be doing shit by yourself all the time. But
hey, that's a day right there, bro, for real.
Yeah, literally, I see you on
there. Sorry.
We look like we struggle, but we don't.
Depends on my week. Holler at me on a weekly basis.
Yo, this quarantine shit, I'm chilling, bro. I'm mad self-sufficient, and everything that I already do is like working for me. It's like, oh man, we over here, we had to fight for milk and all that shit. I'm like, I make my own milk. I'm good. I don't have to, I don't need to have milk on deck all the time.
Wait, you make your own milk?
I do nut milks and shit like that, like almond milk, walnut milk, oat milk. I do that shit on my own. Easy. Oh, you
out here,
dude, one cup is half a gallon.
Where exactly are the nipples on a almond?
Facts.
Except the bottom.
I got that power food. My baby gonna be a bully. He gonna be super strong, and it's easy. And I'm mad crafty, yo. I found out today. I was like, yo, I want to make it, but it's messy when you got like the fucking cheesecloth bag, whatever you squeeze the milk out of, because you get the pulp from it. You can make cookies out of it, bro. I'm out here. I'm self-sufficient, but it's messy. So I was like, yo, I need something that's gonna press this and not be messy. And I looked at my coffee press. I'm like, I'm gonna try it, and it worked flawlessly.
Yo, Johnny, what's your email real quick?
John D Contradiction at Gmail, my G. But yo, I'm mad self-sufficient, bro. I'm mad self-sufficient. Everything I can make from scratch. And then, what about the shit that perished? I'm like, I'm good. I can freeze things. I'm going to freeze my fresh fruits. You know what I'm saying?
All my fruits are going to be frozen fresh.
I'm good. These fresh vegetables, I could blanch them and freeze them. I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? I know how to take care of myself. I'm not going to fucking chill in my house and load up on a bunch of processed bullshit. So instead of dying of some bullshit coronavirus, I'm gonna have a heart attack in the safety of my own crib. Nah, I'm not here for it, man.
As I just bought a 12-pack of corn dogs.
Yo, corn dogs are fire, but come on, man. Don't eat all 12. That's it, man. You can have
Now you all 12 in one sitting.
Yo, honestly, though, corn dogs be yo, sriracha mustard on a corn dog, bro.
It's fire.
Yo,
What the fuck is sriracha mustard?
Heat.
Bobby,
Not
it's
only
amazing.
is it look
It's
like
amazing.
spicy brown mustard, but red, so that shit is appealing visually. It tastes like spicy brown mustard, but with sriracha in it. This shit is delicious.
Why would you just eat spicy brown mustard?
Or sriracha.
Come on, bro. Spicy brown is good on a corn dog, but sriracha spicy brown, bro? Come on. Step up your palate, sir.
Right? What you stuck in
Step up your
1980s,
flavor.
bro?
Yeah, like...
Nah, I'm
Why
just
you
gonna
only-
keep eating mayo by the spoonful. I would never.
That's fucking disgusting. But anyways,
God.
enough of my fucking self-sufficient lifestyle over here, because people just ain't
Out
seeing
here
it.
MacGyvering his
It's
life.
dude, because it's all right. Last rant, but I saw somebody post on Facebook like some lady with like, oh man, I guess I'm gonna buy pea milk or like oat milk because that's all I can get, and she's like, but you're not worried about people who have kids who are allergic. I'm like, shut your dumb ass up. If that's all that's left and they want to buy it, let them buy it. You should have went earlier. Or two, make your own shit. Like, if you only can have oat milk because your fucking little bubble baby is allergic to shit, learn how to
Bubble
make
baby,
it.
I'm
A
dead.
bag of oats, like a 10-pound
Bubble
bag of
baby.
oats is like $5, bro. $5. One cup of that shit, one cup out of a 10-pound bag can make you a half a gallon, bro. Don't be stupid. And you ready to pay that $5 for some bullshit and then complain because somebody got it because that's all that's left? You just as stupid as them. Don't cry on Facebook about it, but anyways.
Ooh, Johnny, let him know. Talk that talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk
Don't be
that
stupid.
talk.
People are stupid out here. But anyways, with your allergic ass bubble babies, man. Breastfeed. But anyways.
This is dad rant talk right here. This is dad
Facts.
talk.
Facts. Step up your kids.
Find you a wet nurse.
Facts.
Figure it out.
Cambodian, for some fresh Cambodian
Get that
breast milk.
Cambodian breast milk
You know what I'm saying?
with cheesecake.
But yeah. From the final, yo, honestly, Puff Daddy's the GOAT for that, and Dave Chappelle's the GOAT for acknowledging that. But first project of the week was the Notorious MKG 2 by Marx.
Oh,
Eh.
I was, I wasn't mad at it at first,
And it just got corny as it went along.
and then it just kept going
Yep.
too.
And it just, and you know what? I personally, this hits me a little bit because he's one of those dudes. If you go on his Instagram, he's one of those cats. I know about him just through the woodworks of like the hip hop world because he's always preaching and talking about the goods and don'ts and do's and don't to make better music and rap this, rap that. And you're gonna come out with this as an album. Like, people have been waiting for you to put out something solid after all this preaching about hip hop and you being the guru and all that shit. And that's what you got.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? Come on. Come on. Come on.
I mean, like, I personally like Glass of Rose. That was the only track on there. I was like, alright, this bumps.
He can put, you can tell that he can do it. It just wasn't done right. Like, you know what I'm saying? It got boring. Like, this project to me just kept getting worse. It just kept getting worse. And I was like, all right, like, this is starting to be extra boring. Like, you ran out of ideas, so you were already copy and pasting after the first 3 tracks. Like, come on.
he was kind of on some hip hop kind of shit too.
Well, but I like the beat of what the fuck was it? It was like Captain something or something like Captain. Like,
Yeah.
That beat, I was like, that's fire, and he did not deliver on that track at all.
No.
I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah, it's weird.
Why?
Man. This project wasn't it, man. This is this wasn't it. But Frank fucked him up. I think he's rapping for kids that want to join the IRA when they grow up.
Fire.
I see you, Frank. But yeah, this project, I was like, all right. After putting it on, I was like skipping through it quick because I was like, all right, I'm over this.
Yeah.
Let's get this out of here. So the next project was A Closed Mouth Don't Get Fed by Smoke Dizzle.
This was he.
What up, Harlem?
You know, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Some of these songs are kind of boring.
Frankie Cardo.
I fuck with Smoke. I'm a Dizza fan, and I was trying to be like not too biased, but I like it. Like Dizza is nice to me. I think he can rap, and his voice is cool.
Yeah, he's nice.
But some of the beats weren't fully for him. Some of the beats weren't fully for him, and I was like, I get what he was doing. He didn't do bad on it, but I was like, all right, I see where you're going. It's smooth. I wasn't mad at it.
As a Harlem-born, bred citizen, well, let me tell you, 96 Knicks was that heat. I played that track at least 14 times.
That track, I was like, yeah. And honestly,
I was like, and you got Dave East on it.
I went into it so hostile because I was like, if Dave East don't fucking come with it on a song with a title like this, I'm going to be mad. Oh, man, but the song is
delete all Dave East tracks today.
He came with it, man. That track is heat, bro. That track was heat. The song right after was heat. And that T-Pain track was fire.
Yeah, the T-Pain track was
Salute
was
to
good.
T-Pain, bro.
He's still out here doing it.
Still standing the test of time.
Winning mass championships as a costume singer. All right, he out here, bro.
Yo, facts.
Doing this shit.
Facts. But that project is solid, man. I thought it was super solid. I rocked with it.
Yeah.
I like Dizzy though. You know, I fuck with Dizzy. Nothing's gonna be.
It was alright.
Don't Smoke Rock project, but you know, I rock with it. I like when the older dudes try new things and pull it off. You know what I'm saying?
He's from my city. I was like, this is it. This is a track.
I'm a big fan of Harlem rappers.
Album of the year.
Oh yeah, this is it. So the next project was from my homie P.T.P, Peter the Poet. This is his debut album. It's called Hunger. I like this project. Yeah, I fucked with it.
Debut? You reviewed something from me? Oh, it was SoundCloud, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bunch of SoundCloud. This is his like first album. You know, he on his Nipsey shit. This is his first album. You know what I'm saying? And I was honestly, I think Frank might have lowballed him a little bit.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, I really like this project. Honestly.
Well, I like Villain a lot more than what Frank gave him as a rank. I thought Villain was really good.
And you know what it was, too? Like, Frank was saying he was doing, like, Migos stuff and all that. I was like, yo, I didn't fully hear it. I heard a mix of things. I heard him doing a lot.
He was tossing around a bunch of different flows.
Yeah, he was mixing it up. And I liked it because, like, the beats were a little epic. They were kind of, like, dark.
Frank just doesn't want to see other white rappers shine.
Frank's out here, bro. That's because he's ready to put out his music. He trying to make sure that he bowed to the king, bro. He like, yo, I'm coming out here.
Nah.
Like,
it's me or nobody.
Great white goat.
Yo, facts.
I'm gonna have to beef with Frank in the future.
Yo, call me Moby Dick, the great white man.
But this project, I really fucked with it. I thought one thing that really impressed me on this project was Pete's hook game was solid, bro. He was singing. Yeah. His hooks were catchy. They were mad diverse and unique. And I was like, yo, this makes it. Like, a lot of them shits was catchy, radio-ready type shit. I was really into it.
I was about to say, you could have tricked me into believing some of this shit was, like, label-produced.
Yeah, I fuck with this project a lot. I did really rock with Need, with SK the Novelist and that Musashi Zero. They both snapped. SK's nice. SK is
always nice.
He went off. He had, like, that whole, like, session on this track. Like, the whole end of it was for him. He did his thing. But everyone did it, man. I was really rocking with this project, man. I think Pete's nice, and I think this is the most complete sound he's got, because he's done shit where it was a little too much new age or it was a little too weird. And I think this is like that balance. Like, he's been working to this.
He's gotten a mix of reviews from us before.
Yeah. For
like
sure.
it. I genuinely like it.
I thought this project was sliding, man. I was here for it, man. Good shit, man. Shout out to Pete, man. Peter the Poet, man. I see you, man. I fuck with this project. I told you I was going to give you a review. I didn't, because I don't like telling people if I know I'm going to talk about it. So you can listen to this, nigga. Listen to our show. You want me to listen to your album, nigga? Listen to my show. But
that's right.
So next project was Beats and Blood by Stu Bangas, the legend.
Was this Bruv Raps?
Nah. Stu Bangas.
This is people on here?
Nah. Oh, he had a Bruv or two on here. But
that's what I'm thinking.
But Stu Bangas is like hardcore underground. Like, he's done shit for Paz, Ill Bill, like that whole underground network.
I was trying to figure out who the fuck the British people were.
Just whoever the fuck he want to work with, bro. Whoever want to work with.
Yo, that's
like, hey, man, I spit that heat.
You know what's funny though? And shout out to Stu. You know what I'm saying? No, there's no whatever. But he messaged me like, "Thanks for the review," and I'm like, "Nigga, comment on it, bro." Like, comment on it.
He's like, "Good looking out."
Yeah, like, thanks, man.
Appreciate you.
Like, nigga, just let people know you could come down here. We know you all famous and shit. Come down here, man. Come chop it up with us. But This was solid, man. Yo, you know who I'm starting to realize I'm a big fan of? Recognize Ali has yet to let me down in a feature. And I gotta look to see if he has a project. Because he
self-titled.
Yo, relax. He needs to relax.
With that wild voice?
Yeah, he needs to relax. Yo, you know what I'm upset about? And it wasn't because his verse, but I think the beat for the opening track that he gave
the Ty Ferris track.
I thought the beat was a little boring. And it made
Ty Ferris was
Ty
cool.
Ferris. Yeah, it made Ty Ferris. It like slowed him down.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, because Ty Ferris he stayed crying and like yelling and being just an angry light skin on Facebook, and I was like, damn, I gave him a thumbs up. I'm like, you think he gonna see this shit?
You I feel you.
You gotta light us up, be like, you know, I got the best features out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, this thing gonna be mad as hell at him. But yo, this project's solid, man. It's very, very, very old school. It's very straight to the point. Some features did better than others, and sometimes the beats were like most of the beats were good, but sometimes he slacked on some. All right, we see you still. We know you. You know you could do better than that. But it's all good. We ain't gonna let it slide. We see you. So the next project, actually the second half. I don't know why Drake is the only one still doing strange artists, knowing that they're gonna put this as an album because part 2 already just came out.
This is a 6 at best, anyways.
This is a solid 6. I'm a big Krizz Kaliko fan, and I would give this a 6 because I think Krizz Kaliko can I think he can sing and he can rap. I think he's carried Tech 9 to that status that Tech 9 was. I think that's 50% Krizz Kaliko's fucking doing. But this is solid. This is super solid. I mean, I'm not mad at it. It's catchy. It's Krizz Kaliko, bro. If you know what he does, that's it. If you don't, then listen to this. This is what he does. It's very solid. I wasn't a big fan of the CJ Hicks feature. Everything else though was solid, super solid. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, it was straight. It was alright. It was just short enough.
Yeah, but this is the first half. They're gonna do. He already released part 2. There's gonna be 2 more, and then there's gonna come.
I low key like that Drunk White Girl song more than Drake though.
Yeah. I didn't like the dude on it, but I liked that song.
Yeah, it was nice. The girl was spitting.
There's some shit. Krizz Kaliko is the master of making some shit that like some funny ass songs. Like there's one song that I used to listen to a lot back in the day. It was with him and the old dude out of their crew. I forgot his name, but it's called Two Fat Fucks. And it's about 2 big niggas just like fucking bitches. Like it's hilarious. But it's a bop. Yeah. It's a bop. It's a whole bop. But definitely look at that song, man. Yeah, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. He does a lot of shit. Yeah. So the next project was Winter by The Truth from Staten Island. This is a solid ass project. This is a very rapidy rap Staten Island. Like, yeah, he's here for it, and I wasn't mad. And I do like when people like when a dude sounds raspy and dirty and they say it like I'm a big funny looking like or some shit like that. I'm here for it. I am very much here for it. And this project was a lot of that, man. The production was very dope. And it hit different points, which I liked. But he kept the same energy on everything. He didn't switch his shit up.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably what carries this project is that he was consistent.
Yeah, he was very consistent. I was here for it, man. He was punching when he had to. He would tell some stories when he had to. And the one thing I really liked about it, which was very strange, but I was like, man, this is something that I feel like we're missing in hip-hop now is he was rapping where he's from. He was rapping about where he was from.
Repping his actual, like...
Yeah, repping Staten Island, and he's talking about even though he's like, yeah, I'm a fucking white dude, but in my hood, people finally started seeing me as different, even though they still used to see me as a white, like they used to see me as a white dude. I'm like, yo, I'm here for that. I'm here for that reality. And it was solid. It painted a nice picture. I think fucking Savino, Dropesci, and Shisha all did their thing. They fucking came with it. That song is hard.
I love the name, by the way. Dropesci.
Dropesci, fire.
Genius.
Fire.
Genius.
Yeah, I'm here for that. But yeah, this project is solid, bro. I was really about this project. Like, only thing is, I did say it in my review too. How you get that name, man? There's got to be 10 billion rappers out there named The Truth. What did you do? Who did you hurt?
What's his IG tag? Did he actually secure it? The Truth _ Staten. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. It's not terrible, but it's just like his name is The Truth. It's like
The Truth. What you niggas
if I search you on like Apple Music, am I gonna find? Is it gonna be hard to find you? You know what I'm saying? You know, you never know. It'd be like that sometimes.
Facts.
So the next project was Long Live the Kings EP by Calboy. Trash.
This shit was booty.
This shit was so fucking garbage, bro. It was so boring.
I know.
High pitch. Yo, honestly,
this was the most recycled bullshit
ever. I just don't understand this whole high pitch, soft, singy bullshit. How is that the blanket for gangster music or like thug shit now? How?
It's called trap soul.
This whole album was not needed. And no, don't talk trap soul about that. Bryson Tiller makes that shit famous, okay?
Bryson Tiller.
Album.
This is not trap soul. This is just frail music. This is skinny jeans shit, bro. Like I can't stand it. I can't stand this shit. Like, when has any of you guys or us in general have we ever been scared of some small high pitched voice nigga in our lives?
Never.
Why is that a thing? Who's believing this shit? Like, I would smack the bones off this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just wouldn't even happen. Like, someone this skinny and sound. Are you gonna use this high pitch? Or you want to sound like that? Come on. When I was young and I was like, it's gangster music, I was like, man, I need to smoke 12 packs of Newports a day so my shit sound raspy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listening. Yeah.
You like, no, you don't hear me sitting here like, damn, how many fucking teddy bears can I ingest that maybe one of these squeak boxes will fucking update my vocal cords? Like, this shit's crazy, bro.
How many teddy bears do I want to ingest?
Yeah, this shit is stupid, bro. Like, this shit is real Build-A-Bear music. I'm not here for it, bro. This shit was wild. Then he had fucking the only good song here was the Lil Baby and Lil TJ one, because it was just like a bop. But like G Herbo's trash. Lil TJ on the first track trash. All this dude by himself is just boring. Like, it's just whack, bro. This shit is whack. Like, stop promoting this shit. Get this guy
Yeah, this was like this. All the beats were like the same beats you hear all the time.
Same flows.
Same flows.
Like, come
on. Same content.
Oh, this shit is disgusting. This shit is boring, bro. Like, it's not fun, bro. This shit is soft. This is like the most anti fucking toxic masculinity music shit I've ever heard in my life, and we need bullying to come back. I need
Facts.
This album is the reason why bullies were a very good structure in our generation.
We need to start like fucking injecting testosterone into these fucking left back kids so they could just start
like,
beating on the fans of this shit in school. Like,
you just fucking tackling them and hitting them with a fucking testosterone patch.
Yeah. This is the type of music that happens if we let niggas with those book bags with wheels survive in high school.
Oh,
facts.
Because if you have one of those and you haven't had your shit punted, schools need to be fixed, bro. We need to go back.
Yeah, you had to, like, if somebody walked by you with a wheelie bag, you were like obligated.
You had
to
punt it as far and as hard as you humanly as you can, bro. You had to.
I'm not gonna lie, I got suspended for doing that. So yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
You got to kick that shit down the stairs.
I was just
bro,
about to say you got to reach the stairs. Yep. And those bags are strong too. Those bags are strong, so you didn't have to worry too much. But yeah, shit.
It's just books and shit. He ain't gonna hurt none.
Like if his
maybe a CD player back in
the
day. If he had the skipless big yellow Walkmans, but
yeah,
that shit. That's honestly, it's crazy. This music is trash. But
next project.
This shit is NYCL Kai by NYCL Kai.
This shit is wild aggressive.
I loved it. This is it.
I feel like I need to fight somebody.
He's got a high pitched voice, but he is screaming the entire time.
He's like them short, like Spanish dudes that always do the first punch.
I'll see.
This is like if Tekashi actually cared about his craft. This is the type of music he would put out.
This dude loved it. Screaming.
He was like, Kakashi can scream. I'm gonna do that shit better.
Yep, but better. And then he had fucking Snot and Zilla Cammy on it, the two most aggressively loud niggas out right now. I was like,
this
yes,
so aggressive.
I fucking loved it. I was bumping this, and every beat is exactly the same.
You told me about it too. You were like, hey, Walker, you're gonna like this.
I was like, this is a big energy, bro. This is some like hostile music. I'm here for it.
I'm putting away pallets of paint and I'm just throwing cases across the fucking garage. Just like,
Even the cover's solid, bro. I'm like, yo, he looks like a dirty fucking dude on the cover.
I was listening to this album. I walked up to a customer and was like, buy the car today, right?
How much money you got? How much you got on you?
$4,000. No, 1,000. No, nigga, 4. And I just walk away.
Call your wife. You get in a car. He's like, I was walking by the store, nigga. I'm taking a bus. Nah.
Just walk up to somebody's sign here.
I'm the manager.
How much money you got on you? Sign here.
Yo, this shit is wild, man. This project is mad aggressive. That song, high key, almost got a fire truck. Skate Bitch. I was like, yeah. I bumped it up. Honestly, after I did the review, I probably listened to that song like 20 times after. I was like, this is my kind of energy, bro. My kind of fucking energy, bro. This project is aggressive. If you like that Tekashi type shit without the snitching, go for it. Go for it. So, facts. So next project was About Dreams and Monsters by Timi, Tamminen, and Weswac. I don't hate it. I usually like Timmy's work, you know, his weird singing, like I'm from, you know, across the seas type shit. This is a little weird.
It's a little weird. There's a couple songs on here.
Yeah, there's some alright ones, but for the most part, I couldn't help.
Did you see what I was saying though about there was like it would be a good song, but then there was like 6 layers of bullshit over it.
Yeah.
Is that the fuck?
It was a lot of ideas, and no one threw any out.
It wasn't like effects and stuff. It wasn't like effects and stuff. It was just like sounds. Yeah,
like
just different like
a lot going on. It was
different things happening. Yeah.
It was honestly, it was exactly what it was. It was 2 people's sounds who were very much have the capacity to be an acquired taste and be good music, but smashed together, and they really didn't take much. It was a lot of give.
Well.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot, man.
And then some of the singing parts, it was like they skipped mixing on those parts.
Yeah.
So like shit, like he'd be like real flat or something, or like real pitchy on another part, and it was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird. And Timi does that sometimes, but usually he does it well on his own. But this, I don't know. This could have made a few more rounds through the production team. Like you could have sent this to a few more homies.
Are you smacking Tank right now?
No, I'm smacking Roxy.
Mad hard.
Big dogs.
Sorry.
I want a big dog. But yeah,
they have the cutest dog.
She's baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a picture of it.
Yeah, send that way. But yeah, this project, honestly, it was a lot of ideas, but it didn't all work out. So I was a little bit on the like, so this a pumpkin is rightfully so. It's very much Pumpkinville. So this next project, to me, was super Pumpkinville. Was Lost Treasures by Onyx.
This shit was kind of whack.
It was a mess. It had a lot of weird shit.
I genuinely like Onyx.
I like Onyx.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and I was
a little confused by some of this. Is this old?
No. Their last project was heat.
This is supposed to be new?
This is new.
Yeah.
This shit sounds like it came out 30 years ago.
It's weird because their last project was dope, and then this one, I'm like, what is this? But it is a mess. And honestly, what's weird too is a lot of the mess isn't them. It's a lot of some of the features were not coming with it, and some of the production was weird. Like Sticky Fingers is very rare. He's gonna spit some shit that I don't like. Fredro's just bearable, but like the beats, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Was it me, or did it feel like there was a lot of space in between verses, and it was
weird. Of weird shit going on in here. It's like they were on there like they checked out in the studio, like put them on the wheelchairs, wheel them out.
All right, just rap a verse and we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
we'll just throw it together. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, and then what made it worse for me, was when I started to really like some songs, it was too long. You know what I'm saying? And it was like
there was a lot of that space as well. I was talking about. There's just space.
So much going on. It was like this needed. Yeah, I know y'all got more money than this.
Yeah, like come on. I don't think it was a money thing. I think it was just like a meh.
That's what happened when niggas that's so used to getting babied by the money is like, nah, we could put out a project. We've been doing this for years. And they're like, it's like, nah, nigga, y'all was paying people to chop your shit up and make it sound good, bro.
Yeah, this shit sounds weird.
Yeah, it's a mess, bro. And there was stuff on here that I thought was cool. If it was dope, if it got a thumbs up, that mean it could have been a fire if it was shorter. And, but they had some stuff on here that I was like, yo, I'm here for this. I was here for the Lazy Bones song, the Mad Lion, and the Baguettes. KRS-One fucking being the GOAT. I don't care about what he said.
The professor.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he says some shit. I get it. He's defending the culture. He says some fucked up shit. That whole Bombada shit's trash. But he's still the GOAT. All right, don't fuck around with KRS. But anyway.
Hey, you don't have to agree with him.
Yo, fact. But
Respect
that Bobby Brown track. This is one of the first times the track was so strange and off to me that I bumped it
that one
mad times. Did you like it?
I like that one too. I thought it was weird.
Maybe that's probably why I bumped it so many times.
I was like,
what is
happening?
going on? Yeah. I listened to it mad times. I was like, what is going on? Is Bobby Brown good? Like, what is happening?
Yeah, like, what the fuck? You don't making music?
I picture that.
I was so mad.
Just like, wait, like put him in a booth and they're just like, yo, you know what? We can't tell him otherwise. And he's just doing whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, it's like not staying in front of the mic and shit, dude.
He's singing in the background and shit. He's doing his own ad-libs at the same time. They're like, oh my God.
No, Bobby into the mic. That's what I'm doing.
He's doing full dance routines. They're like, bro, just record.
Around sweating and shit.
It was it's a wild fucking song, bro. I bumped it a bunch of times. Maybe I did lowball it on that because I was like, I can't stop listening to it.
Like, it wasn't like a quality like thing. It was just like, what is this? What is happening?
It was so strange.
Yeah,
it was so strange. And they're trying to rap on it. Like, it was weird, bro.
That was super weird.
So this next project definitely wasn't an 8, but this was Pouya and Boobie Lootaveli.
I was gonna say,
I would say 6.
I think we're at somewhere at a 6.
Yeah, this is that greatest hits thing by Pouya, who people love, and Boobie Lootaveli. It was a 6. It was okay. It was just new age. It was clean, okay new age stuff.
Yeah, I think you edged a check.
Yeah, definitely edged a check, not an 8. Come on, Drake.
Yeah, he's fucking out here giving people pity points.
Thumbs up in there. You're going to give it an 8. And that hand should be browner, sir. Thumbs up. Yeah, Drake K, you're not that light, bro. You good? But yeah,
bro.
Right? But yeah, I don't know. I was like, I wasn't impressed, but I didn't hate it. That if I don't hate something, I'm like, you can get a green check. If I
you got it.
Yeah. But yeah, this is like okay for me. If people like Pouya, I guess you'll like it. I usually some of his stuff I like, but this is the beats were nice.
Yeah, I think that's part of what carried it.
Yeah, the beats definitely carried it. But everything else outside of that, I mean, it's really nothing. It's not.
It's straight. It's straight.
Yeah, it's not going to change your life. It's just.
Yeah, we ain't going to shit on it too much.
It was what it is. Wasn't it? So his next project was trash. The next project
was a steaming pile of trash.
Oh my God, this was Young Godfather by Young Chop.
This was a whole fucking trash barge.
Let me just say something. I don't know who the fuck Calboy is, but I swear to God, if I ever see that name on any other track, I'm just throwing everything out.
He's the dude from the other project.
He's the worst. I'm telling you, he's the squishy noise one, bro. He's terrible,
he's the one from that other project we gave a stamp to.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Never in my fucking life am I listening to that album.
Oh yeah.
God damn.
This project's awful. WOP loved that Frank through this is for Cats line because that's apparently my tagline. I didn't even realize I was doing that often until WOP was just be losing it. I'm like, damn, I realized I say that shit. So now I'm self-conscious about when I say it.
Now you got to make sure it counts.
Yeah, I know. It was just naturally flowing off. Now WOP, I got him fucking putting the pressure on me. But this project, oh my God, this is whack. It's so boring, bro.
It's just toxic for the streets.
Yeah.
This will make gangsters go to school and get an education. Right? They're like, nah, I'm done.
I'm not rapping.
Fact, bro. This shit is trash. This is for gangsters that hate their moms in these streets, bro. We don't need these cats.
We don't fuck with those guys.
Yeah, we don't fuck with these dudes. Yeah, this shit is whack, bro. I was like, come on, bro. Oh my God, Young Godfather, shut up.
Oh,
Dro Pesci is such a better name. Young Chapo. Young Chop.
Oh
Young
God.
Chop.
Wasn't Young Chop just a producer?
I don't fucking know.
That's his name sounds so familiar. I feel like he was just a producer, but whatever. Let's throw him out of here.
He's doing some Westside Gun shit.
Yeah. So his next project was the Lifetime EP by Twista. I fucked with this.
It was good.
It was a good time, right? I was like, okay, Twista, you still can make music, baby. I'm not even sleeping.
Yeah, 7.5. That's what I would say. Oh, it's just clean.
He's the only like. I mean, I'm a Tech 9 fan, but Twista's the only, like, Tech 9 even switches it up. Twista's the only cat that chopping is his style, but he knows how to do it. He
does it all the time.
But it's never with him. It's never boring. You know what I'm saying? Which is weird because you would think that it would get boring, but he just does it so he can do it smooth. He can do it aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like he can chop all the time, but there's different variations of it. It's fucking crazy. But this project, except for my man Mad Lion sounding like Cookie Monster on it, this project is fucking solid, bro. I was here for it. I was like, okay. And it's short. It's got replay value. Like, I definitely want like something else from Twista, but if he just keeps dropping EPs, I'm cool with that too. This is very
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah,
he's still making music. He's putting out quality. He's cutting the fat. He's only putting out small shit. I feel like if he's put out anything longer than this, it might be just fucking.
It'll start to
too
drift.
much.
Yeah, it'll start to drift. But he killed it, bro. Like honestly, it's cool to see Twista still doing his thing outside of his big explosion with the. I mean, he was nice before the whole Kanye changed his life, but that Kanye project, you know what I'm saying? That Twista project. Yeah, that project was like, that was it. You know, that's like, you know, and it's like the Common theory too. Like Common was nice before B, but when B came out and like Kanye touched it, it got crazy. So it's good to see Common still doing good because see Twista still doing good.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to see Common still rapping. I'm not gonna lie.
I love it. That last project, I'm so for it. I listened. I still feel like I think Frank did that one too. I was like, he lowballed it because I still bumped that project. That should. Self-love, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Common. I'm gonna shave my damn head. Start rapping all weird and shit like that.
Love, unity, respect,
self-love, black love, hip-hop. That's her name. Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. Go ahead,
I lost Aaliyah. I lost Aaliyah.
That's facts. But
skinnier nigga got my girl. Sorry.
Facts. But that's it, man. That's all we got for our reviews for the week, man. It was a very solid week. I think next week we got a few more. We had a couple of requests that need to be done. And yeah, man, we got a lot of new music came out, and people are starting to be like, yo, guys, what you guys doing? So I'm like, fuck. So I'm gonna get to work tomorrow. I'm gonna fuck with some stuff. We got a lot of stuff out. Jay Electronica finally dropped his album. Jay-Z.
I'm gonna get that one to you tomorrow.
Yep, that finally dropped. There was a lot of shit. K Slay's project dropped. I heard his Heat. Fucking Meg Thee Stallions dropped.
Did anybody do Uzis yet?
No one did Uzis. I was gonna do it tomorrow if nobody took it because I figure why not. You know.
Yeah, it was alright.
Get my Uzi on. There's a bunch. Like a lot of music came out. So. Yeah, but that Jay Electronica, I want to listen to it. I don't like to listen to things until someone gets the review done. So if Walgo's taking it,
I can tell you what I'm gonna give it because I already know.
Relax. I don't want to know. We saved that for the episode, but that's all we got. That's all I got out here, man. That's the end of the episode.